Hi Scorpio, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of November 2025 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Scorpio if you're a returning subscriber, and welcome if you're new, and welcome to Scorpio season. I mean, I know it started in October, but we're in the thick of it now. We're also going to be having a Mercury retrograde in the pre-shadow currently. Retrograde, I think it starts on the 9th. I need to double check that, but it's coming. In any case, it's coming. It's pretty much here. As far as I'm concerned, pre-shadow, post-shadow, it's all it's all cause for caution. Let's take the top card, and it is the Healer. Page 111. Though some claim the work of the healer as their gift and name it as their dharma, the force of this archetype is within everyone. It is our natural inclination to remember, to return to, and to reclaim that central and eternal life force from which we so easily drift away. In Sanskrit, the word avidya means forgetting, and it is said that this is the source of all suffering and dis-ease. The healer's mission, then, becomes to move through the comfort of forgetting, through the veils of ignorance and denial, to reveal the radiance that already exists. The healer approaches this in multiple ways from multiple angles, knowing the cycle of healing is not linear. It is a multi-layered and circuitous process, always leading back to its own origin, much like the Ouroboros. I'm a big fan of the Ouroboros. I have it tattooed on me. Usually it's depicted the snake biting its own tail to represent the eternal wheel of life, and death and birth are just two processes in the eternalness of life. Card for confirmation. I have the windows open because it's beautiful outside. Let's open with Santa Muerte for Scorpio. On the cut we have Queen of Swords, so are we shocked? Not at all. Guarded, Scorpio, are you? Of course. Wheel of Fortune on the other side. Fate, destiny. She's sort of looking over at Wheel of Fortune like, like she can control it. That's funny. But in any case, yeah, listen, it's part of our nature to be a little reserved and cautious. We don't want to block our blessings, though. Wheel of Fortune, right? It's a fortunate turn of events. And as I say that, we have the 9 of Cups with the 6 of Wands. Yes, a fortunate turn of events, Scorpio. Maybe we can let our guard down and actually enjoy it. Maybe we don't have to constantly be waiting for the other shoe to drop. Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Thank you. Well, if you don't know, if I didn't mention, I'm not sure I did. I'm also a Scorpio, so I'm always interested to see what comes out for us. Ace of Cups. Could be brand new love. Could be the renewal of love, but yeah, it could be brand new love. And there's that Wheel of Fortune. So let's not block our blessings entirely, right? Or at all. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Six of Cups is your first card to flip. Someone from the past. We have the Sun on the bottom of the deck as I start talking about this Six of Cups. Someone from the past who apparently makes you very, very happy. This is a very joyous card. It's considered the most positive card in the tarot, the Sun. Major Arcana for Leo. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Cups. So maybe we had to walk away from something in the past there. It was, you know, it's not easy to disengage when you've already engaged emotionally, especially as a Scorpio. We're fixed energy, and when we love deeply. Emperor and the Three of Cups. Could it be reconciliation? Could it be just someone from the past that's seen you go through a lot of turmoil throughout your life, who's coming in to like lift your spirits, perhaps? What is this that just, oh, yeah, lift your spirits, perhaps? Five of Cups. Are you sitting in a Five of Cups? Is this you, or is this someone you're interacting with? Somebody here seems very happy, and then there's this other energy. It's like these two intermingling energies here of, you know, disengaging from heavy emotions, or leaving something, but it left somebody feeling heavy. And then a celebration of that Three of Cups. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Swords. Coming under the Six of Cups. A whole lot of anxiety, that Eight of Swords. It's known as a self-imposed mental prison. Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Needing to make a decision. The Lovers coming under the Eight of Cups. Major Arcana for Gemini. Something clearly that we disengaged from, though, with the Eight of Cups directly above it. And with the Hermit here under the Three of Cups, it's maybe somebody's been like holding on to hope. Okay, like look at how he's like cradling that light. He, she, whatever, the Hermit is cradling that little light. Is supposed to be healing, right? Queen of Cups, there you are, Scorpio. Also Cancer, Pisces. One more, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. The World, closing out a cycle of heaviness. Wow, Empress. We saw the Emperor a moment ago. Empress energy, all four queens in one. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, self-care, self-care, self-care. Taking care of yourself first before taking care of everyone else. We're going to clarify with my mashed up deck, Rider-Waite-Smith with additional major arcana thrown in for fun. Look who we have on the cut. Queen of Swords again. So clearly somebody is very guarded here. Scorpio, that very well could be you. Justice on the other side, major arcana for Libra. You know, I'd say that this queen will, you know, accept someone in if they literally are crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's and coming correct. Would you look at that? Didn't we see the Queen of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune in the first deck? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. We talked about, you know, don't block your blessings with being too guarded. And there's that Three of Cups again. So the Three of Cups, it's already on the table. A celebration, raising a toast. It could be, you know, obviously celebrating your birthday, right? 2 threes, collaboration with friends, perhaps. A whole lot of anxiety, though, showing up. You know, we have the Eight of Swords on the table, and now we have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of this deck. So whoever this person is from the past here, Scorpio, they have a fair bit of anxiety surrounding them, some heavy energy that may or may not have anything to do with you, but they seem to be showing up in your energy field. So maybe they're seeking healing from you, guidance or healing from you. You had the healer as the first card today. Clarify the Six of Cups, please, for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Pentacles. Could be somebody who juggled you. Five of Swords, Justice, and the Eight of Wands. Didn't we see Justice earlier? I'm pretty sure we did. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. She's here now. And she's handling business. Five of Swords is going to have their ass handed to them. Okay? Anyone who's moving like a jerk, basically, is going to have, you know, karmic repercussions for that. It is what it is. Eight of Wands, though. This is communication from someone who may have juggled you and you closed out a cycle. Death energy directly under that. Because, no, you're not going to juggle a Scorpio. I mean, if you do, they're going to leave. It's just that simple. They're not going to stick around for that. Absolutely not. Eight of Cups is next. It's directly above the Lovers. No, we won't tolerate that. Doesn't fly with a Scorpio. Clarify that. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Wheel of Fortune. How interesting. With the Sun on the bottom of the deck. We are not scared of closing out cycles with people if they don't know how to treat us. If they're going to mistreat us, then c'est la vie, right? And that is why our wheel continuously turns in a favorable direction, because we're not going to get bogged down by somebody who can't see that, you know, we are the sunshine. We're just going to continue to move into our sunshine. Like, if they're not bringing and adding to our sunshine, then they can get lost, basically. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is being clarified by the Hierophant. Major Arcana for Taurus. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Somebody, I mean, that's showing up with a whole lot of commitment energy, right? Like, the Hierophant is higher level commitment. It is one of two marriage cards. And the Eight of Pentacles is someone who's like wanting to put the work into a situation. Because clearly somebody's sitting with some heavy regret energy. The Five of Cups is next. Clarify the Five of Cups. You know, maybe they thought they were going to play some mind games with the Five of Swords that was first here. And they quickly found out that that's not going to work with Scorpio. We have two freaking pages showing up. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. I don't know about you, but yeah, I don't have patience for immaturity. Like, if you're approaching me as a page, like, I'm just going to think of you as a child, not a man. And that's not attractive. So, Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. The Star. Major Arcana for Aquarius. Two of Swords. Analysis paralysis. Somebody's stuck. Going over and over and over something. And it's like driving them batty. It's driving them cray a little bit. So they're going to have to get quiet, right? They're going to have to figure this out. But the next card to clarify is the Lovers. Major Arcana for Gemini. It's a choice in partnership. It's always a choice, isn't it? Looks like to me that a cycle had closed out here. The world. We already have the world on the table. It's directly under this Two of Swords. You could have blocked this person, Scorpio, you know, and they can't really interact with you anymore. The Lovers. Clarify the Lovers for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. There's that freaking page on the bottom of the deck again. So what? An apology for leaving you confused? like, I know the Lovers is about making a choice in partnership, but the Seven of Cups, it's like, are you really that, like, spoiled for choice or clouded in your brain? Like, that's a huge turnoff for Scorpio. We're very decided and dedicated people. And if you're going to be a flake, then we're just going to let you flake off. Straight up. Clarify the Hermit for Scorpio. This is somebody who's getting real quiet, Scorpio, searching their soul. Oh. Maybe they had some addictions they had to wrestle into the ground, with the Devil showing on the bottom of the deck, Major Arcana for Capricorn. Well, we have the Six of Cups again. So that's what opened up your reading today. And it's coming out with the King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Doesn't have to be one of those zodiac signs. It's just somebody who's taking action. They're coming out of hermit mode and they are seeking to bridge the distance. Two of Wands to bring in love. We started out today with the Ace of Cups. It was on the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, we're clarifying the Hermit right now. This person's taking a look at how maybe they were deceptive and dishonest and lust-driven and needing to get control of themselves and grow up. The World is next. Time to graduate. It's time to move out of being a little boy and into a man. Let's see if we can find an emperor out in these streets. Insane. Clarify the World for Scorpio. I mean, really, that's the only... Don't approach an empress as a page or a knight. Maybe a king. But truly, it ought to be the emperor. Clarify the World, please. Okay, Sagittarius energy of the Temperance is coming out to clarify the World. Things coming into a balanced state. She is blending and fusing two different energies together. She's got those two cups, you know, blending them together. And we have a king, King of Pentacles. So that's good. I guess we have two kings here. King of Wands was here as well. And look, under this King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the two cups that the Temperance is pouring back and forth. Blending and fusing. Oh, I kept digging. I just had this sense that I should. And I'm glad that I did, because there's the Emperor. So, yeah, maybe somebody's rising to the challenge that you've presented them with. Scorpio. We're not going to sit here and enable, like, a little boy energy. That's just so gross. Like, ew, who wants to date a child? That's disgusting. We're grown people here, right? Don't approach as a little page or a knight. Not unless you want a smackdown from Scorpio. All right, let's get some Burning Heart Love Oracle for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Scorpio, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Super helpful to get me into the algorithm of YouTube. Thank you. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. Yeah, they have a lot of work to do on themselves. Like, a lot. Like, get busy, boy. Got there. Got. Did it. Then we have, I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. Hidden Truth Oracle. Thank you. I'm afraid to contact you. I mean, you know, we're gonna say it like it is. So yeah, maybe that's a little intimidating. Oh well. I can't stop thinking about you. They're afraid to contact, but they can't stop thinking about you. So, I mean, what, are they just going to live with the torture for the rest of their life? Or are they going to rise to the challenge? Moonology, please, for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. That'll happen during Aquarius season. We also have hold your vision, fixed moon energy. Angels and ancestors, thank you. Sage, be devoted and committed. This one, I swear to God, this comes out so frequently for us because it's truly the only energy we're going to accept. Like if you're not coming in devoted and committed, we're going to scorch the earth or scorch you and sprinkle your ashes. We're just not having it, basically. So just don't even bother. Cross watcher. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Couple of cards from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. I have the windows open. It's blowing in a breeze, and I swear to God, I feel like this breeze is just like wrapping me up and holding me. I love it. I love it. I love Mother Nature so much. Couple of cards from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Thank you, Spirit. A higher view. Birds of a feather, and the rose's kiss. You should always approach with an offering. You should always have flowers, just always. Like that's just like basic standard. Show up with flowers, manifest success for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. If you'd like a private reading with me, Scorpio, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, there is a link in the description box. Thank you so much to everyone who's donated. It's truly very appreciated. And yeah, we have heart, emotional spending, joint finances, being supported, counselor, guide, having a job you love. We also have cup, overflowing prosperity, full or empty account, nurturer, taking care of business, and fulfilled. Okay, let's get Spirit of the Animal Oracle card, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. Snow Leopard, self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Star Code Astro card, please, for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. This makes me so freaking happy. We're obviously dialed into our energy. Scorpio, investigate. We also have Virgo, digest. Oh, I don't know about you, but I've completely overhauled my diet. I've taken out all carbohydrates pretty much. Certainly no sugar, processed foods, and seed oils and whatnot. Some dolphins, please, for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. I'm also a big fan of incorporating fasting. If you've never tried a water fast, I highly recommend it. It's not easy, it is challenging, but once you break through to ketosis and the ketones start flooding your brain, it's like, feels so good, and it like gives you this mental clarity that is just chef's kiss. These are my dolphin cards. They are decades old, multiple decades. Like I have no idea how old they are. I've had them forever. A smiling heart, celestial sound, harmonics, the one, and birthing. Are you birthing something new into the world? Doesn't have to be a baby. But it certainly could be. You have the Empress here. Let's get some charms for Scorpio. Oh my God, they're like exploding. And no, I'm not going to go chasing them around the room. I'll get them later. Okay, so you have more reference to music. You have Gates of Graceland coming through, and it's like music notes. Then you have Laugh. I love that. Happy, happy birthday. I hope you get a good laugh in. Oh, and then me versus me. And isn't that always the truth? I mean, you go to sleep with yourself every night and wake up with yourself every morning. We have Give a Girl the Right Shoes and She Can Conquer the World. Marilyn Monroe. And I couldn't agree more. The right shoes really do change an outfit. Let's get a blessing for Scorpio before we close out today. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, a blessing to bring prosperity and a blessing for support. And I would like to say yes to the yes, to the yes, 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 to all of that. Love that for us. Hope you do too. And until next time, take it easy, Scorpio. Bye.